When it comes to cleaning underneath our lift plate here, we need to make sure to take out each one of the Allen wrench screws here. I already have one out here to illustrate it being gone, and the other three that were removed already a little bit here with this Allen wrench. Take the lift plate out, tilt, and then pull up. And your lift plate is out and ready to clean. I'm going to set this aside here for a second. With the 3 bolts, you can go ahead and give this a nice little spray. Again, isopropyl alcohol here, 70% and up, can be used. And same with the underside. All right, just sit there and let that finish drying to sanitize completely. Any shop vac usually will work. I recommend something that's not incredibly strong because we don't want to be pulling everything out of where it needs to be, of course, but we want to get the product out of this machine as well as out of our components over here. First things first is just taking our little shop vac over here. 4 little sprays will do it most of the time. And then again, we can get in here with the paper towel. You may be able to use pipe cleaners or anything that is very soft and non-abrasive. As you can see here too, my B riser bolts are in here for my 84mm tray. I'm going to be using that again here in the future, so I am going to leave those in. If I do need to remove those again from our video beforehand and here now, I can easily unscrew it and set it to my factory default. This also makes it a little bit easier for me to clean around it too. After we vacuumed out all the contaminated material, the material that we do not need, we can now isopropyl everything here. What I like to do is use a heavy dose of isopropyl alcohol. You can use anywhere from 70% and up if you'd like. I'll go from the top first, let everything drench further down into each and every single cone. And then I will also take it on the sides over here too, and let it do the same kind of thing. Just kind of drench down and rain a little bit further down on each and every single cone. I'll flip it over and do one last time. Now you may be able to use pipe cleaners or anything else like that if you want to get on the inside of each and every single cone here or in between the cones. This is a great general way to really clean everything here though very nicely. From here very easily too, I can kind of get the loading box and the top tray at one time here. We're going to flip that back over to the side. We can see there's actually a pretty good amount of material down in here. For this, I would typically spray it down and let it sit for a few minutes, and then I'd go for a wipe down. Again, if you have pipe cleaners, anything else like that, you can move pretty quickly and get everything wiped down. But again, I like a nice drench. I'll then take my paper towels and do a spot dry on the exterior of everything here. Again, letting that alcohol do its work on the inside of these cones and breaking everything down and getting it out of there. Done these, and I recommend doing this kind of clean too at the end of the day or when you're done with a particular tray or anything like that too. It's a pretty good sanitary deep clean as well, especially if again you're using like other things like pipe cleaners or brushes or anything else like that you guys would like to use. It's a really soft material to clean this. I would not recommend anything abrasive to clean any of this equipment. Did mark your adjustable top tray bolts to keep track of where you're at when it comes to measuring things. Always be sure if you do clean those to make sure to remark that bolt again so you don't lose your place. The loading box, my favorite, real nice, quick and easy component to clean here. can let this dry out a little bit further too to get my little dust pieces in here. You can use a can of air or air hose or anything like that in order to get everything out if you'd like, and you can even hit it again with the vacuum cleaner to get these last little pieces left in here too for that full sanitary. Last thing, if you do get material on the inside of your Mini-RocketBox Plus by any chance, you can also too take an air hose through the top edge over here around the vibratory plate to push material out through the bottom hole in the Mini-RocketBox Plus. This allows you to get any extra materials or any extra dust or anything else like that out of the machine to allow for a full sanitary clean. Thank you very much for tuning in with us for the cleaning edition of the Mini-RocketBox Plus. My name is Christopher Mendoza, and have a great day rolling some joints. Thank you very much.